Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You start by verifying your source supports the ProRes family and why that matters. It preserves image quality with manageable file sizes. Once done, connect a fast SSD. Sustained write speed reduces dropped frames. Make sure to update your NLE, Final Cut, Premiere, or Resolve to get native ProRes performance and hardware acceleration. Then import a short test clip and transcode a small segment to your chosen ProRes flavor so you can confirm color, alpha, and playback before committing to full media. You now decide which ProRes variant fits your delivery. Proxies for offline editing, 422 for broadcast balance, or 4444 when you need alpha or max fidelity. Next, match frame rate and resolution to your timeline to prevent unnecessary re-encoding and maintain sync. Make sure to enable hardware acceleration on Apple Silicon or a supported GPU to speed exports. This matters because software-only encoding is much slower. Finally, run a controlled encode, inspect color and motion. You finish by exporting the mastered ProRes file with embedded timecode, color space, and metadata so downstream tools read it correctly. Once exported, verify one full-length playback on target hardware before delivery. If you see stuttering, transcode to ProRes proxy for editing, or check your drive's sustained bandwidth and cable. If colors shift, make sure you applied the correct input and output color space transforms and disable unexpected LUTs. This fixes most mismatches between grading and final render.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.